Hi Simmers! Welcome to Make 2 and the next video in our series about the Sims FreePlay DIY Homes update. This is a tutorial and walkthrough for the balcony quest. First of all, many of you have been asking when the next parts of the update will arrive, like the basements and other items. Katarina Perturby runs the unofficial Sims FreePlay forum and also a really excellent blog with almost everything you need to know about the Sims FreePlay. She's provided reliable information about the quest schedule to many Simmers, and so I've summarized this information about the quest schedule in the video description below. Click on Show More to read it, and so you can know what to expect and when. Many thanks to Katarina Perturby for that and for everything you do. Now for the quest. In order to start this quest, you need to be on level 17 or higher, and you need to be finished with all other quests in the game. You also need to have the community center built because that is where the quest begins. So let's get started. Bree, the DIY gal, has returned to town. Is she here to share her knowledge of balconies? Talk to her at the community center to find out. So that's the community center here. And here's Bree. So I need to bring over a sim to talk to her. Help Bree out with her new episode and she'll thank you with amazing balconies to take your homes to a whole new level, outdoor staircases, planters to liven up your home, gorgeous multi-purpose privacy screens. Say hello to Bree. Bree, the DIY gal, is back. The last time your sim saw her, she helped them build a patio. She mentioned something about balconies when she left. Is that why she's back? Have a sim talk to Bree at the community center. Say hello for 2 minutes, and as you may have seen just now, you have 7 days to complete this quest in order to get the time-limited prizes at the end. Ask Bree what's up. Bree tries to sound cheerful, but her hello falls flat. Her shoulders are slumped and she has bags under her eyes. Something is off. Have a sim ask Bree what's up at the community center. Ask what's up for 5 minutes. Watch a DIY Homes marathon. The network isn't happy with the show's performance and asks for a mind-blowing balcony episode. Bree may lose her show if she can't think of a theme. Maybe your sim can get an idea from previous seasons of DIY Homes. Have a sim watch a DIY Homes marathon on a TV. So let's have Tony Soprano get that done. TV here for 11 hours and 30 minutes. Research competitors on a computer. After watching previous seasons of DIY Homes, your sim knows the show's strengths and weaknesses. Overall, it's good, so why are the other DIY shows more popular? Have a sim research competitors on a computer. So we've got a computer here. Research competitors for 4 hours and 30 minutes. Go to the DIY home. Ideas and information swirl around your sim's head. DIY Homes seems to need more emotion, but your sim is unsure how to solve that. They should chat with Bree. Send a sim to the DIY home by calling a cab from any phone. So we've got a phone here. Take cab to DIY home on the left here. Brainstorm with Bree. Oh, your sim had a great idea during the cab ride. They're super excited to share it with Bree and brainstorm about how it could work. Have a sim brainstorm ideas with Bree. Brainstorm ideas for 45 minutes. Have 2 sims at the DIY home. Bree likes the Lovey-Dovey balcony theme. It reminds her of that famous play. She'll pitch it to the network. In the meantime, your sim should find a second actor. Have 2 sims at the DIY home. So I'm going to call Carmela Soprano over. Explain role to another sim. Both sim actors are here, but the one who just arrived has no idea what they're meant to do. Have a sim explain to them their role in the upcoming balcony-themed show. Explain role for 15 minutes, and it doesn't matter which sim you choose to start the action. Examine the cameras. Whoa, slow down a minute. The second sim isn't sold on the idea. What if they can't even act? They'd like to practice without cameras first. Examine the cameras at the DIY home to make sure they're off. So there's a camera here. Examine for 10 hours and 30 minutes. Have two sims rehearse flirting. Okay, the cameras are off. Your two sims are alone and no one is watching. Have two sims rehearse flirting with each other at the DIY home. Rehearse flirting for 10 minutes. Make out on a couch. Flirting with each other worked out okay. It shouldn't be a problem to do in front of cameras, but what about kissing? They should practice that too, for the sake of show business and all. Have two sims use the makeout couch in the basement of the DIY home. This is the couch. Okay, so we've got wait for makeout partner for 8 minutes. So it looks like she needs to get settled on the couch before Tony can join her. Now, tapping on it gets make out for 16 minutes. Now we saw them do this in our first video with the patio quest, but in that one, Carmela was the aggressor, and now it looks like Tony is. Good old Tony Soprano, he's quite the womanizer. Have two sims waltz together. Bree walked in on the makeout session. Awkward. The network wants to check the actors' chemistry before signing off on the theme. Let's film the meeting of the lovers at a dance. Tap on the stereo at the DIY home and choose Wait for Partner. Then, with another sim, choose Waltz. So here's the stereo that you need to use. There is one in the basement, but this is the one you need to use. 4 hours and 30 minutes, Wait for Partner. And then have Tony come up and waltz for 21 hours and 30 minutes. I'm not sure why she chose the long way around. That's lovely, especially since they're in their royalty outfits. They may have a rocky marriage on the show, but right now they look like they're rock solid. Court another sim. What a beautiful dance scene, and what a great reel of bloopers. Bree checks her notes. Next, the lovers should court each other from the balcony. Have a sim court another sim at the DIY home. Court another sim for 7 hours and 30 minutes. Okay, this is very interesting. So Tony is going to wait down here while Carmela goes up to the balcony. How totally cute. Kiss another sim. The first part of the courtship scene is lovely. Your sims could convince any audience that their love is true. It's time for the kiss. Have one sim kiss another at the DIY home. Kiss for 3 seconds. Hide behind a bed. A mysterious shadow appeared on the set. It's a Grim Reaper. Run, hide, women and children first. Have a sim hide behind a bed at the DIY home. So even though it's women and children first, Tony got there first, so hide behind for 14 minutes. Chat with Grim. This is odd. Grim isn't chasing your Sims or threatening them in any way. What could he want then? Have a sim chat with Grim at the DIY home. So Grim, for some reason, is grilling. So Tony will chat with him for 5 minutes. Read the original play. A tear rolls down Grim's cheek. He thought he had a role to play in the episode, and that this was his shot at becoming an actor. It was in the original play. Have a sim read the original play from the DIY Home's bookshelf and find a new role for Grim. Read original play for 1 day. Offer Grim a new role. Your sim has an idea. Grim could be a friend who supports the suitor and encourages them to go after the one they love. Have a sim speak to Grim at the DIY home to see if he agrees to the new role. Offer Grim a new role for 5 minutes. Act out the scene with Grim. Grim agrees to play the supporting role. He straightens his robe a bit and is ready to film. Have a sim act out the new scene with Grim at the DIY home. Act out the scene for 10 hours and 30 minutes. Reshoot kissing scene. Grim had his 5 minutes of fame and seems giddy. Now your Sims can reshoot the kissing scene without him popping up. Have one Sim kiss another again, maybe many times. Kiss for 3 seconds. Comfort Grim. What a beautiful moment. Tear-jerking, really. Grim weeps like a big softie. Have a sim comfort Grim at the DIY home. Comfort for 10 hours and 30 minutes. Email scenes to the network. Now that all the romantic scenes are finished, they need to be sent off to the network. Hopefully that'll convince them to greenlight the budget to build a balcony. Have a sim email the scenes to the network from the computer in the DIY home. This is the computer here. Email scenes for 32 minutes. Build a balcony at home. The network replied almost immediately. They loved the scenes and signed off on the balcony budget. It's time to return home and build a balcony there. Go to a home with 2 or more floors and open the home store to access balconies. Follow the instructions to build one. Okay, so we've now got the invisible hand of the tutorial. Tapping on house. And this new tab, which is balconies. To build a balcony, touch and drag anywhere within the highlighted area and connect it to an upper floor of a home. Green means it can be built, while red means it can't. Touch and drag the edges marked with a white highlight to resize existing balconies. Balconies can be joined together to create more interesting shapes. So it looks like, yeah, anywhere within the yellow can be considered balcony territory. So let's go ahead and build a balcony. Wrap things up with Brie. Despite the bumps on the way, your sim is very satisfied with the final result. The network thought your sims were cute, and Grim was thankful for his role. Your sim should confirm that Brie has all the footage she needs. Have a sim wrap things up with Brie at the DIY home. So first, I want to see what my balcony looks like. Wow! Love it. Cool. Really cool. This has got to be my favorite update ever. Okay, so to go to the DIY home, we need to use the phone. And there's Bree. Wrap things up for 15 minutes. Have all Sims leave the DIY home. Bree confirms that the episode is ready for editing and post-production magic. Your Sim may have saved her career. It's goodbye for now, but Bree has always wanted to build basements, so she may be back. Have all your Sims leave the DIY home by sending them home or calling them elsewhere with the Sim tracker. Congratulations! You can now build and customize balconies. Open the home store and start building by following the instructions. Add your new outdoor staircases or new railings and decorate your balcony just the way you like. Congratulations! Planters and privacy screens have been added to the home store in the Decoration and Outdoor Decoration tab. Add greenery to your house with planters and use privacy screens to partition your room or shield outdoor spaces from prying eyes. So let's see what we got. In the home store, well, first of all, balconies, support posts. Okay, so you can add any of these support posts to the balcony, and they range from simoleons to social point costs and life points. So let's go ahead and try one of these just to see how it works. Looks like you would just place them underneath on the bottom here. Hopefully that's correct. Maybe? I'm not sure. See what it looks like. Yep, looks like I placed that one okay. And what else can you do? Balcony paving. Same as the usual kind of paving you get for pools and patios. And railings. Looks like those are also largely the same. And then if you look in decorations, ooh, you get to see all of these new things. Wall planters, brick planters, corner planters, planter stand, fountain planter, privacy screens. Very cool. Nice, I like all this stuff. Okay, so let's try a brick planter. Where can I put that on the balcony? Kind of anywhere, really. Corner planter. Sweet. Planter stand. Nice. And some of these privacy screens. So let's see. Can you place them outdoors? No. You can only place them indoors. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Dark stripes here. Awesome. Okay, and let's see whether there is anything else we can do. Outdoor decorations? Yep. Those are just, again, the planters, and then you have these outdoor screens. Okay, so you have indoor screens and outdoor screens. Well, this is going to change quite a lot about my decorating. So here is an outdoor screen, which I'm trying to place on the patio, and apparently can't do that, but I can place it on the pool paving. And let's see if I can place it on the balcony. Yes. So for some reason, couldn't place it on the patio, but I see why. Because it can't be against a gate. So I had a gate there, but otherwise it's easy. Yeah, very cool. And under the house tab, it's a couple of new staircases. So we've got steel basement stairs and steel landing stairs. So if I remove that and slot that in, super cool. And the basement stairs, I wonder if I can place those yet. Maybe not, maybe you need to build a basement first. I wonder if they're just trying to... Oh no, you can place them. Okay, you can place them indoors, even though they're called basement stairs. But let's just see what they look like. Very metallic and interesting architecturally. And then here's the other one. So that has been the balcony quest. Hopefully this tutorial has helped you see what to expect. If you'd like to watch future videos in our DIY Homes series, including some special live build videos of Hogwarts Castle, Hogwarts School for Witchcraft and Wizardry, and also other original house designs, then please subscribe to our channel. If you'd like to visit our towns, our Facebook information is in the video description below, along with the full schedule of quests and items in the DIY Homes update. As I said, just click on Show More in the video description to see those. Thanks for watching!